Hey, BassGeek here, and we are back out on Top Secret Lake P. The fishing has been extremely tough this year. We're hoping just to be able to put 5 in the boat. It's been a drought, they're not moving a lot of water, and that means the bass just aren't real active. Easy, buddy. Easy. Well, tricked you, didn't we? There we go. Good one to start the day.
Pretty fish.
There we go. Big Daddies. Oh, no, I'm lying. What is that called? Queen's Tackle Hover Straw Head, I believe. And the Baby Z2. First one of the day. Boy, Mike, that might be a good one. God, look at the head shake on that. Gosh, Mike, that might be a big fish. Look here. Dude, that's a big fish, Mark. Oh, come here. Come here. Look at that. Woo! Look, did you see that? Oh no! Whew. If he was fat, he'd be 5. That's a good one right there. Fall fishing, boys and girls. She's getting better. So let's talk about conditions of the day and why it has been such a tough year. This has been one of the toughest years on my 2 favorite Highlands lakes in the world, P and F. And the biggest reason is because they're ultra clear. They're very Highlands lakes, so they don't have a lot of current. Like, it's not rivers that feed these lakes, it's truly streams. What happens is, when you don't get a lot of current, when you don't get a lot of rain, or at least the normal amount of rain, it makes it very tough because there's not a lot of dissolved oxygen. There's no real grass in these lakes. So what does that do? That makes the bass extremely finicky, and that's why it's been really hard just to put 5 in the boat on these lakes the past few times we've been out. Now, all that being said, The water temps are dropping like crazy. The last time we were out on the lake about 2 weeks ago, the water temps were up in the upper 70s, close to 80. They've already bottomed out, just dropped out with this cold front and these nights getting colder. They're around 71 degrees first thing this morning. A little bit of fog. We actually got some rain yesterday, so we're hoping that it's going to get the bite up, but it's also a full moon. Now that can be good for the jig bite, so we might try a little bit of that today, but it can also mean that the bass on these clear water reservoirs, especially these largemouth, feed up at night. So we might have to take advantage of an early morning bite, and then it might be done for the day. Air temp's supposed to hit about 78 today. It's going to be partly cloudy, some rain possibly, but for the most part, we're going to get some sun probably midday, and it looks like it's going to stay that way. So now, let's see if we can go catch a couple more of these finicky little bass. There they are. Well, they're a busting shad right there. Look right here. Got him. Oh my God, you ate it, didn't you? Look at that. Sideways in his mouth. Oh, easy now. Look at that. He want that sucker or not? That's a good sign. They're starting. Head Spook Jr., one knocker. Check out the paint shop, guys. I'm telling you, always got some good stuff going on. There we go. Woo, geeks, it has been a grind today, but hey, first thing this morning, we caught a few good ones, but now we're gonna try and round out and catch a couple more to give us our 5. And I think it's going to get tough as the day goes on. This is when, to me, live scope really matters. It's when you can just be going down the bank, because I want to go do some flipping as the sun comes up, but the water is so clear, I know I'm going to have to stay back and flip deeper. Probably better just to kind of make a long underhand cast, but hopefully we can come away with some. And then what you hope is that maybe you find one or two just kind of going by and you throw at them and they're willing to bite. Because God knows I've thrown at 100 fish, probably 200 fish today, and so far only 3's been willing to cooperate. Let's go see if we can round this limit out. Got him. Hey, that fish is jumping. Is that a smallmouth? I couldn't tell. He's gonna jump again though. Oh!
Got a big old mouth on him, didn't
I got one there. Just stay hooked up. There we go. Finally. Come on now. Now that one was on the Angler Tungsten. We do have a loop knot tied on it. That's the Eclipse head, and that is the new winged Zoom Fluke. So we're gonna keep after them. Can't seem to get them to hit top water. Let's let him go. I'm seeing fish down through here. It's kind of one of those things, it's like, well, damn, should I just pick up a damn Damiki and drop on them and see if I can't get bites? Because, I mean, they're right down through here in front of me. See, right there. I guess I should, shouldn't I? We got him right through the snoot. Probably the smallest one we've caught, but there's a bunch of them down there. Look how skinny he is. Whoo, geeks, let me tell you what a grind today. We have put in some hours. Now we got to go and film a couple of videos on some baits to help you guys catch some bass. Listen, sometimes it is whatever you can do to get them to bite, and we have thrown everything but the kitchen sink at them today. This lake, Top Secret Lake P, is always a tough lake, and a lot of the locals, including myself, will tell you if you can come up here and you can catch 5, that's a good thing. Now, we always catch and release, but because this lake has a really weird slot limit, it's like 14 to 18 inches, so we just count anything like from 12 up. We're kind of like the MLF, but a lot less shady, you know what I'm saying? But we were able to put our 5 together. They ended up weighing like 12.25, so like 12 and a quarter, which isn't bad. Like on most of the lakes right now, Top Secret Lake F, like you would win a night tournament with about 12 pounds right now. A lot of the lakes, Norris Lake, you'd win with about 12 pounds in a 5 fish. September's a grind. Make sure you keep that jig in your hand. We tried it today, but they just wasn't having none of it. Waiting for that new moon to come around. I think that's going to be money for us. And it was nice to catch that 4-pound 6-ounce. I'll tell you what, I didn't know that those still existed in this lake anymore. Hey geeks, if you want to see how to fish that winged fluke that we caught the 4th bass on today, make sure you go check out this video right here. Otherwise, questions, comments in the comments section below. You geeks know that I love to talk fishing with you. Like it if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe and make sure you ring that bell. Join the 100% Watch Squad. That just helps me live my dream. And you geeks, you fishing geeks rock.